Hey, Karen. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm seeing just a black screen.
Yeah, I can hear you and I can see you as well.
Oh, okay, great. Thank you. Am I
How are
the
you
only
doing
one
today?
here today?
You're the first one that's joined so far.
Okay. Yeah, I'm usually not able to get on a Tuesday, so I thought maybe I could show you my other website, Super Healthy Children, because it looks like the um, the pop-up window is broken.
Okay.
And like when I want to have people go there to opt in to get these free recipes, the opt-in page is not there, the opt-in part of it. The rest of the page
Okay.
is there, but not the opt-in. And I have the page pulled up, and I just wanted to share it here. So let's see. Forgetting where the share is. Oh, it's present now, right?
Yeah. It's the one.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, I can see your screen.
Okay, so do you see
I can see the meeting at the moment.
the
So,
yeah, right behind the screen I put up the website, but I'm not seeing it here. I see it on
I can see it.
my computer.
Yeah, I can see it peeking through underneath.
How do I bring it up?
Just click on it.
Oh, there it is.
Cool.
So I can't see it when I go to the website because I've already been there. Like anybody who has already gone to the website gets that pop-up window, and then it doesn't show after that.
Okay. Have you got it?
But
Can
for
you send me a link
anybody
to the
new,
website?
what was that?
Can you send me a link to the page where the pop-up is supposed to be? I'll check it on my end as well.
Okay, so you just want me to send you the website itself? Because when somebody goes there, that's what will come up. Or do you want me to
Yeah.
show you the back end of the website?
Is it just superhealthychildren.com? Well, if I go to there on my
Yes,
computer,
yes.
okay. All right, let me open that up then. Right. Let me just plug my charger in here. Okay, I'm not seeing a pop-up window here. So nothing popped up, but I do have an ad blocker running, so that might have. Oh no, I already switched that off. Okay.
So I don't know, maybe we could look at the back end of the site and see what's going on. I can give you the link to that because a web person put up that pop-up window, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 years ago.
Yes.
And I'm not sure what happened, how it got broken.
Mouseflow.com. What's mouseflow.com? Do you know what that
I
is?
have no idea. No.
Mouseflow. Okay, I think it's unrelated. All right, so let me see. Console. Maybe I've been to this website before.
Yes.
Let's try in a different
We haven't
browser.
worked on it yet, but
Oh, there it is.
yes, that's it.
So do you
And
know
so
how
I
you can
see
get
the
that
option
here? Even
there.
though you've already been on the website, I can show you how you can get that to pop up for you.
Okay.
So if you go on, are you on Chrome?
I can go on Chrome. Let's see. I am on Chrome right now.
Yeah. So if you go to Chrome and then you go on the top menu bar, there's File.
So go to the website.
Just go to File,
Okay, let's see. Okay.
and then go to New Incognito Window. Do you see that?
New
Third
incognito
option
window.
in the File menu.
I see new private window.
Yeah, go on New Private Window,
Okay.
and then a new window should pop up. And then if you go to superhealthychildren.com from there, it should give you the pop-up.
Okay, so a new Google page is popping up. And then
Yes,
put in super healthy children.
yes. Because you're in private mode, the browser forgets everything else that's happened before. So that's why the pop-up will show. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Yes.
So that's something for you to know in future, just if you want to test this in future.
Okay.
Um, so as far as I can tell, the pop-up is working because I can see it there. Are you getting
All
any
right.
subscribers
Yeah.
through this pop-up?
No, I haven't gotten any new subscribers through this. So that's why I was wondering, because a couple people have told me that they don't receive it.
They don't receive the pop-up or they don't receive the email.
They don't get the pop-up.
Right, okay.
So file, new private window,
Yep,
and then I should see the pop-up.
yep.
Okay, so it is there then.
Yes, it is there. Um,
Okay.
yeah, looks like it's working fine. Shall I, why don't I sign up for your email list from the pop-up and then we can see if it's working.
Okay. And there's actually two gifts here. One of them is the little recipe ebook, and the other one is a special report on the 10 worst foods not to give kids.
Right.
So that should be linked to it also, and I'm wondering also if people are getting that.
Okay, well, let's find out.
Okay.
So I just hit the subscribe button. Let me check my emails here. Nothing come through yet. Hey, John, I'm just going to mute you there for a second because there's some background noise. Okay, so nothing has come through to my inbox. Let me check my spam. No, nothing in spam.
So nothing
So
came
what?
through.
Yeah, which do you know which system you use to send emails?
Um,
From,
from this site, I use Karen at superhealthychildren.com as the email through GoDaddy.
okay, so let's take a look at the back end of the website then. So how do I get into the back end? Oh, hang on, it's just come through. Just come
Okay.
through. So let me show you how it looks.
Yes, that's the recipes.
10 raw finger foods, and then top 10 worst foods.
Okay. So
It's
that
not pretty,
bonus
but
download,
they are there. Sorry?
the bonus download, you can click on it and you'll get it. The top 10 worst foods.
That's the finger foods.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
That looks delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus is this one.
Yes. That's it. So it looks like it is working then.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
There's no I don't see any call to action on here. Like at the end of the freebie, there should be some kind of call to action to book a call with you
I
or something.
know. This is, like I said, it's like 6 years old that I did this, and I was adding calls to action on there. What about, yeah, there's none on the recipes either.
Yeah, same feedback there as well.
Yeah. I should have some kind of call to action on here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm wondering if it's best just to do a new one.
Yeah, you could either do a new one or update the existing one.
Or maybe I could just add to it somehow.
Yeah, you would need to, because they're PDF documents, you would need to create new versions with the extra pages on there, but you could do that.
Where would I access those to be able to add on to them the call to action? Can I access them on the back of my website?
No, I think they go through Aweber, and then they're pointing to a Google Drive place. So they're on your Google Drive somewhere.
Okay.
So, look, all last week, all I did was, I got up at 2 o'clock in the morning because
I know that I have the 10 worst foods somewhere in my file, so I could probably just add to it there and then have you switch it, correct?
Sorry, I didn't catch that. You broke up there.
I have the 10 worst foods article somewhere on in my files, so I could probably just add a call to action on it there and then have you switch it, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we could do that.
And then I'll look for the other one and see if I can add a call to action there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. There's no call to action. Okay.
Yeah.
All
It just
right.
kind of leaves the user in a dead end otherwise. They don't know where to go next.
Right, right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's other things on there that also I think need to be changed. Just looking at the website, do you have any feedback for me?
Goodness. I mean, there's a lot going on here,
Yeah.
similar to your other site as well. Just lots going on.
I mean, but I think it's pretty clear. One of the main things that these two vegan marketing coaches told me was that the coaching page isn't clear, like what I'm offering.
Right. Okay. I'm just looking at the coaching. Yeah. So really, on here, you want to have a link to. Let me share my screen so you can see what I see. And then we'll get to John. We'll get to you in just a moment. Okay. So lots of words, very wordy, and I would just have them book in a call with you rather than contact you, like emailing you or using the contact page. Just get them to get on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
I know on your other website you have a Calendly link, don't you, that they can book through that. So if you could put that in this page as well, that'd be much better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, because at the moment it's just, I think it's just very wordy at the moment. I know you're like very
Wordy, so make it less words. They were also saying that it should really just have pointers on who this is for.
yes. So the benefits I like, but again, there doesn't need to be that many. So maybe like the top 5 benefits, the best benefits.
Mm-hmm.
And then your bio here, make that half the size. Just talk about what your life was like before you did these things, what it was like during, and then what your life has been like. You know, since you implemented these things, you're going to be teaching them, like a before, during, and after. That story arc.
Yeah.
Just keep it super simple.
Okay, yeah, that's great. I will do that, and I'll cut some of the wording out. And maybe like what they were suggesting, I should put something on who this is for, like within the more general framework.
Yes.
Okay. Great. Thank you, Sam.
No problem at all. All right. So, John, did you have something specific you wanted to look at, my friend?
Yeah, I was talking to Benny and Elena, and we were at a stage now where I've got to start implementing some ManyChat kind of aspects to a CEO that I'm working with.
Right.
I've never used ManyChat before. I did get on there like last week and start having a play around and got it working to a degree. I have some concerns though, because I have to use it's the Facebook for business or the Meta for business thing is a problem for me, because I had a company a long time back and I hired a digital marketer and they got hacked, and then my account had some kind of suspicious payment. So this is like 5 years ago, and so I just never really played around with it for ages after that. So what I ended up doing is creating a new Facebook account, creating a new ads account, and then I've been able to run ads and play around just to get it functioning. But I'm concerned that if I get my CEO, if you want to check the guy out, is it's balancerebel.com is the dude's company that I'm working with right now. And so what I understand I have to do with ManyChat is I have to get access to his, or he has to connect to ManyChat, and then I'll like manage the chats and I'll receive chats to my Facebook for business and all this mess, you know. So I'm concerned that at some point Facebook's going to flag me and block my Meta for business or something like that, and it's going to mess up his account, you know. So I was just kind of interested in what you thought about the situation, if you knew it was going to be, and if you knew anything about it. Like Facebook's just such a mess with this stuff.
Yeah, it is. Okay, so does he have a Facebook business manager?
He does. He wants to, like, he built his company up with his personal Instagram though. If you jump on his website, you can see it. I think it's i.coach. That's at i.coach. And it's got like, I don't know, 50,000 subscribers or followers on his Instagram and that, but he built it up from scratch as like from his personal account. So he doesn't want me to have access to his personal account because he has all these conversations with whoever on there. It's not just business. So he actually wants me to start a new account from scratch, and then build it up, which is probably okay. I mean, I don't mind starting it from scratch, but it's kind of, a bit of a handicap, I'd say, to kind of come into, his existing infrastructure as a COO and then have to start from scratch, like, but if that's the case, like if I have to start from scratch, like what he'll do is he'll just keep, reposting, the post that I post on his story onto his, onto my new Instagram into his active old Instagram stories and try to drive traffic across like that. So I'll be able to pick up any of the messages that come through ManyChat. So yeah, I suppose anyway, the topic of the conversation for us today was something along the lines of ManyChat and maybe setting that up or something like that.
Yeah. So how far have you gotten with the setup then?
Well, actually, I haven't really done anything on his account. He just gave me the account, the credentials for it. I still have to sign in.
Okay.
I was like hoping maybe you would be able to maybe show me an existing one and just kind of run me through the way it works, or should I set it up myself and then show you on the next call?
Yeah. So let's get started. It's gonna help you in future if you know how to do it from scratch.
Yeah. Okay. I don't have the new Instagram account. I've never opened it yet. I've been busy
So what do you have
community.
currently?
So he's given me an Instagram account with his credentials that basically, like, so if we ever stop working together, he'd be able to just change the passwords and, continue on with that second Instagram account. So actually, to be honest, I don't have anything really to show you at the moment. I haven't set up the new Instagram account and I haven't set up the ManyChat with it. What I did do is I set up a ManyChat on another Instagram account and just tried to move things around. So I might be able to open that, kind of show you.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me see if I can pull that up.
What's up? How you doing?
Alrighty. So this is right, I think. Just share my screen now.
Yep.
What I did is I just made this new Instagram AI Auto King just to play around with it a little bit, and some of the messages, like, so say I'd write a message from another account and then I would be able to get it to kind of answer or whatever, so what have I got here? I see insights.
So you have the Instagram connected to that, yeah?
Yeah, so there's this new test account which I was just playing around with.
Yeah.
Just to try to understand like what this system does,
Yes.
and I think this is it here. So if I click on page link, would that, yep. I was
What
like
are you
2
trying
weeks
to do,
ago when I
sorry?
did this, so
What are you trying to
just
do?
show you what I've got so we can kind of walk through it a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, so you need to set up then an automation. If you've got the channel linked, yeah?
Yeah, I do. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
page link.
Yep, you can see it in there. So then you want to create a new automation for that channel.
So I've got automation here on the left.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay. New automation, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think basically what I was just playing around with this was just like, so if somebody writes a message to me, it would just respond to them with something. There was supposed to be messages in here as well, where I had, yeah, chatting a little bit. Yeah, so this is what I did here. Just, going back and forwards a few things, tell me about the products, but it basically wasn't really working. But this here was created from something. I can't remember now. It was like 2 weeks ago, but yeah. Anyway, so we'll stay here, I suppose.
Okay. Right. So let's create an automation then. So you can just start from scratch and then set up a trigger. So when user sends you a message, third one. Yep. And then do you want to have like specific keywords in the message that fires this off?
So I suppose, yeah, like if we go to
Like DM me the word
either
AI
his,
and I'll send you a freebie kind of vibe.
yeah, something like that. So this is his account. Like he's a health coach in the kind of the 40 plus kind of range, like so helping CEOs kind of maintain their health and fitness. So I mean, something along the lines of a keyword that he might I might ask people to write in the in the comments or something, and then to
Yeah.
fire off
Yeah.
a some kind of automation. So
Yeah.
I don't know. You could probably say healthy or something like that, healthy food or
Yeah, just anything as a for instance
stress.
right now. Let's just set one up as a test. So then
Okay,
you
so I
do
just press that.
put your keyword in. No, go back.
Sorry.
You're clicking too fast.
Detect specific words.
Yes. And then click on keyword.
Specific word, right? Yeah.
Yeah. And then after that keyword.
Oh, here,
There,
keyword. Yep. Sorry.
yeah. Then healthy. Yep.
Just create.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if the user sends a message and it contains the word healthy, then it'll fire back a predefined message. Is that right?
Yep. That's right.
Okay. So that's sort of, and if I want to add like some kind of file or something like that, an ebook or whatever, something that he's kind of created, I can just drag that in here somewhere, or would I have to
Yep.
drive them over to another page or
No, you can just do
another
it here.
landing page?
You can do it here. It's all here. Look.
Okay.
Text image. You can put different elements in there. If you did want to send to a landing page, you could just you could do that instead. It just depends, John, what you want to do really.
Okay. Well, yeah. I think one of the things that we're looking to try to do is get people on calls, get like his community on calls, so I can try to get on a discovery call with them and sell them on his online coaching.
Yeah.
I suppose that's like the ascension, So would it be not a bad idea to put my Calendly link? Would that be
Not
something?
straight away, no, because no. So we want to give them something for free first, and maybe the freebie then has the Calendly link inside it.
Okay.
So give them some
Right,
value
so
up
he
front,
has.
helpful, moves them towards their goal, whatever that's going to be, and then you can you can mention the booking a call.
Okay. Right. Yeah. So he has a bunch of like these books, free books and everything. So what we've actually done with this is kind of like define the funnel a little bit more. So when they come over here and they ask for the book, they add their first name, last name, and they get sent to a first name and email address. They get sent to a thank you page. Well, that's supposed to. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thank you page here, and this link takes you to my Calendly link. Oh well, it's supposed to, but it looks like it is not. That's unfortunate. I'll check that out. But anyway, that's what's supposed to happen. So it goes through that. So you think it'd be a good idea to take one of those books that he's got there and have him talk about that on story and say comment the word healthy for example below that story, and I'll add that in here.
Just add the
dynamic
link to
upload.
the landing page, so then you capture their email and everything.
Okay, add the link to the landing page. And what would that be? A link? Yeah. So I just put the link right here
Yeah, you
in
just
the
put in the
text.
message. So
Okay.
you can put parameters in there, so you can have like their name. So you'd be like, hey Sam, here you go.
Okay.
Here's the free book on blah blah blah.
And the how do I put in a parameter? It's like a, oh, here we go. First name.
Yep.
That would be the first name from Instagram. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So that seems pretty kind of straightforward then. When it comes to setting up, like, because this ManyChat account is, I see that's the big problem with all these softwares that kind of sign in with Facebook or sign in with Instagram or Google. Like, is if you get that account banned, you lose access to everything that was kind of in that account, right? So when it comes to like his account, like his, like this, obviously it's very valuable to him. I don't want to risk losing that. So would it be not a bad idea for me to kind of like get him to do it, and I can walk him through that setup? Sorry, my son is freaking out in there by the sounds of things. And just get him to sign in, and then I can help him set up those automations. Would that be, like, how would you suggest I do this? I'm just concerned about like messing up his digital stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you're likely to get banned unless you're doing something that's worth getting banned for. So like, it depends what you're going to be doing. But
I'm concerned that because my old Facebook account is like compromised. Like and this is something, one of the things I did with this exact account is I signed in with another account that was connected to my old Meta for business account, which is the compromised account, and it's like a suspicious payment or something. Like, they don't accept a specific bank from in Dubai, a specific bank in Dubai, and I've got a credit card with that bank. And so I think that might be the issue. I'm not sure if it was that or the old digital marketing company that got hacked or something like that, because my Facebook was hacked and everything before. So there was this issue that kind of went on, and I've just been dealing with it now for like 6 years. So what I've been trying to do is just create any sort of basic Facebook ad, and it's not allowed me to do it. So I just created the new one, but I've got like a few Facebook pages that are connected to that old business account, Meta business account. And so I took one of those Facebook pages, those business pages, and I connected it to my new Meta for business account, and it blocked me straight away. I was trying to like get in touch with them for like 3 days, and I had to send a picture of myself and my IDs and all that sort of stuff through to Meta, and they ended up unblocking it.
yeah,
So
that's all part
hopefully
of
that
the course,
means
John. That's totally normal.
okay.
That's totally normal.
All right, all right. So if that's the case, like, because I'm signed in now to my new one, and I'm not having any issues with it. This was the account at Cheap Property UAE. So I connected that from my old account to this new one, and they blocked it straight away. So I'm just concerned, I was about like messing up Rui's
Yeah, they take
stuff.
they take the stance that you're a spammer and a hacker until proven otherwise, because they've just had so much bad publicity on the platform, because there have been so many spammers and hackers that it's kind of up to the user to prove they're not a spammer rather than for the platform to prove that they are a spammer. So that's all normal. That's all part of the course. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but your Facebook isn't linked to any of his Instagram stuff, is it? So
Nothing's connected to his stuff yet. Yeah, this is like a new Facebook account. I don't have anything connected to it at all. No friends, nothing. This is just I set it up literally just so I can try to create a new Meta account and
right.
play around with some ads and everything. So, I am just concerned about it because maybe, for example, if I'm on this IP address and I sign into the old, if I'm on this laptop and I sign into the old, like if I press up here, I can actually see all profiles. I can actually see my other profile. Switch account is my real one. So if I press that, it's probably going to connect this old compromised account to this new one and shut the whole thing down. So I suppose like maybe the advice I'm looking for here is like how, first of all, is how do I connect the ManyChat to my to my Meta business account here
You
if
want
I
to
was connecting to his.
So you want to connect it to his, don't you? Because it's his business, his
Exactly.
Instagram
That's
thing.
what
So
I
you
mean.
want
Yeah.
him to have the
Yep.
ownership of the business suite, and then you're just a user that works on it.
Okay. So
Yeah.
so he has to just log into ManyChat.
No, so he needs a Facebook business suite, doesn't he? And then
Yeah,
you have
he has that. He's how does he give me access to it? It's like add new users, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's in business settings actually, bottom left.
Bottom left settings.
And then users.
Where would that be?
You're not in the right business. You're not in a business manager right now. I think you're on your personal profile.
Oh yeah, I am too. Maybe this one. But it's super confusing. This I just don't understand how the hierarchy of it fits. Anyway, so that would be users. You said system users.
People. I think they call it people now.
Alrighty. So it'd be invite people.
Mm-hmm.
And then he would just invite me using this email address. Hi, John Pender.
Yeah. And then get him to give you full control over the business manager.
Gotcha. All right. Full control over the business manager, and then I'll be able to log in, and I'll be able to get access to his ManyChat.
Well, you've already got, no.
the
So ManyChat's
automations.
separate from this. ManyChat's a separate account in a separate platform, right? ManyChat's got nothing to do with Facebook in a sense, right? That's a separate login. So you already have access to that because we're looking at it right now. So
yeah.
So what you need is to get access to his business manager, which is linked to his any Instagram pages he wants to use, any Facebook pages he wants to use, any WhatsApp accounts he wants to use. They all go in the business manager, and then you can have access to all of those, and you can link those to ManyChat.
Okay. Right. Well, step one, I'll do this with him first. I'll get him to give me access to his Instagram, Facebook, and probably not WhatsApp. I think. I don't know if he's would be comfortable with that. But
Well,
I'm not going to see any of his messages, right? Like I'm just going to set up the automations.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I'll start with that then.
Cool.
Yep. And then I'll go from there. With regards to like automations, like, is there anything that you'd suggest kind of going with? Or just like the kind of lead magnet or the link to the lead magnet page, which prompts you to go to the call, right?
Yes.
Select the email address and go to the call. Oh, yeah.
Yep. 100%.
All right. Cool, man. That's everything I had.
Okay. Cool. Good luck, John. And just jump back in next week if you need any more help.
Will do. Are you on school and that? Am I able to kind of send you messages over there at all, or is that possible?
Yeah, you can do, but I'm not very active on my messages there. So if you want to keep in touch, the best thing to do is just jump on these calls.
Perfect. Yeah. Talk to you again.